Parents are supposed to be the carers of children. But what happens when those parents turn out to be evil? We will be looking at cases that range from incompetent, careless parents to parents who murder their own children.
You have no idea how much I'm restraining myself. Your baby has leather for a butt.
You step back up on the curb right now. 81, start medics. And I got one detained.
You both are getting arrested, so get your kid dressed.
For what?
Child neglect.
I can't hear you. I need driver license and insurance, please. I can't hear you. I need your window down.
This is Sheila Bingham, and she has just been pulled over by the Oklahoma City Police for speeding 75 miles an hour in a 60. Her daughter is in the back seat, and she will now use her daughter as an excuse as to why she was driving so fast. She will now make this situation 1,000 times worse.
You're speeding. You are. The speed limit's only 60. You're going 75. Right. I can't pull everybody. I'm not getting license and insurance. I need your driver license and insurance, ma'am. Do what? Okay. You got an ID on you? Okay, I need you to step out of the vehicle then. Do what? I can't hear you. I can't hear you, ma'am. Can you roll the window down? Can you open your door so I can hear you? I do have my camera on. Can I have your driver's license and insurance?
You don't have it on?
I do have it on. Can I have your driver's license? I'll call my supervisor. Can I have your driver's license and insurance? Okay, I'll get one out here for you. I need your driver's license and insurance.
I'm going to run out of gas and I'm driving because she's hungry.
Okay, I get that, but the quicker I get your license and insurance, the quicker we can get out of here.
Okay.
The quicker I get your information, the quicker we can get out of here.
Okay, she's
Thank
low.
you. I'll be right back. Yes, ma'am. Do you want me to call an ambulance for you? Would you like me to call an ambulance for you? Okay. My supervisor, would you like my supervisor? He's still on the way. Okay. Would you like me to call an ambulance for you?
Sheila will now initiate a police chase with her young daughter in the back seat.
07 dispatch, my driver's taking off from me. We're going northbound. Getting on the turnpike.
Lincoln 214 to 07, what speeds are you at?
We're just at 55 right now. Just going to get on the turnpike right now.
What's the address you said it to? Headquarters is that address in our city, Redmond. So she is stopped?
No, she stopped for the red light and then it turned green and she kept going forward. Now we're going northbound on Eastern, passing Oak Way.
Your call has been updated.
Traffic clock going 48 miles an hour, slow turning eastbound on Memorial.
No Air 1 today, all the pilots are out. 214 square.
Speeds are 50 miles an hour, we're still going eastbound.
Your call has been updated.
Charlie 100, medication emergency. Oh, it's 10:30.
Eastbound Bryant pulling into the gas station. Get out of the car, ma'am.
I need you to send one of your supervisor officers to the E-Express at Memorial and Bryant. Your officer is
Trying to get out of the
break
car.
my
She's not
elbow.
getting out, and her passenger daughter is trying to help
And my
solve
daughter,
it.
I'm not going anywhere with you. I'm not going anywhere with you. I didn't contract with you. Let go of my wrist. Let go of me, man.
Ma'am?
Let go of me. No, let go of me.
Ma'am,
I'm not getting out of my car.
Get out of the car.
I'm not going to
Ma'am?
get out. I'm not getting out of the car. I don't have to. Dude, I'm not getting out. Let go. Please. Please let go of me.
No, ma'am.
Helping. I'm trying to get her food. And I was driving the same speed limit as everyone else.
I explained it to you.
You took my license and you were...
You'd be good to go.
I'm not doing that.
I was going to write a quick citation. You were going to be good to go.
Dude, my daughter...
And I understand that. And I offered to call IMSA for you.
I don't want IMSA. We don't contract with IMSA. I don't have money for IMSA.
It was just to check on her to make sure she was okay.
I have been doing this since she was 5. I would like you to let go of my arm.
I'm not going to let go of your arm, man.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll just remain here because I'm not getting out of my car and you're not jerking me out. So you can go write your citation and I'm going to get my daughter some food.
We're past that now, so you decided to run.
I didn't run, man. I don't contract with you. I gave you what you asked for and I asked you to come on because I have to get her food. I wasn't speeding.
What's up, man? Oh, you know.
You know, trying to get people that we actually traffic with. You're a trafficker, and you've got me here breaking my arm. Because you probably traffic all the dope in here, don't you? Okay, I'm asking you to let go of my arm. I'm asking you to let go.
Supervisor's here now.
Please let go.
No, ma'am. I'm not letting go. You're going to get out of the vehicle.
I'm not getting out.
You're getting out of the vehicle, ma'am.
The chase concludes at a gas station near Memorial and Bryant in northeast Oklahoma City, and she was then arrested by the police. Despite the initial claim of a medical emergency, the child in the backseat was absolutely fine. She was booked into the local county jail and faces several charges in relation to the incident, although I could find no specific charges. However, she will very likely be charged with evading arrest, resisting arrest, and potentially reckless driving. On August 10th, 2022, Atlanta police responded to a call for an unresponsive infant. The baby girl, identified as Johnny Bird, is taken to a nearby hospital but is subsequently pronounced dead. The Fulton County Medical Examiner's Office and police observed bruising and scarring on the body during the investigation, and further investigations revealed that the child's injuries are consistent with inflicted trauma. In other words, they murdered their own child. Parents Zion Bird and Deshaun Turner were then issued arrest warrants for the murder and cruelty to children, and this is when we see the situation start.
Zone 4, watch that door for me.
I'll walk through the window to get comfortable.
You're gonna walk straight to these vehicles in your driveway.
You hear that?
Brian Bird, Deshaun Turner, go ahead and step outside. The Atlanta Police Department. What's your sense? I just... We're clear. You gotta put it out.
Hey, we gotta separate them.
Oh no. Okay, come on. Here. Okay, do they want...
Hey, do you want to talk to the investigator?
What are we being arrested
No, he just wants you. Do you want to talk to the investigator?
for? What?
The one who put the charges on.
Yeah, we didn't do nothing.
Okay, have a seat right there. Okay, that's fine.
The parents were arrested without any incident, and before the arrests, the parents had made a GoFundMe page to raise money for funeral costs for their dead child, a child they killed. They described finding the 7-week-old unresponsive in her crib, and Deshawn mentioned that she needed funds to cover the funeral costs, as well as funds to help her regain custody of her other child. Thankfully, that never happened, and who knows what would have ended up happening.
Yeah, he said they want to talk. He said, okay, okay. He said, especially bring home.
Hey, you bring. Hey, I got you.
He is not checking.
I'm not checking my plate. Come on, get up. Right there. You good? All right. What side you going on?
He's going in this.
You going to here? All right, hold on. Let me search him first. As I give him a search, bro, you got to throw a cigarette out. All right. You got any weapons on you or anything like that?
John, do you want to go talk to the investigator?
I'm going to talk to my attorney.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Dion and Deshawn were booked into the Fulton County Jail and were then denied bond. Police then took Deshawn's 1-year-old daughter into protective custody, and records show that they were charged with murder and cruelty to children for the death of their infant child. However, I could find no further information about the outcome. However, Deshawn's daughter is safe and protected from her evil mother.
Proof of insurance. How are you, buddy? Hey, buddy, how are you? Need a pill? Heroin? Even worse.
Here we see 43-year-old grandmother Amy Moreland. A deputy observed her stopping her car in an area known for hand-to-hand narcotic sales. Moreland allowed a man to approach the front passenger window of her car, which is a common behavior in drug transactions. They then exchanged the goods. The deputy then stopped her car as she drove away on North Hampshire Avenue with her 2-year-old grandson.
Come here, buddy. I'll probably put him in the back seat with you so the air is on and you can sit next to him. Listen to me. I don't even care if this goes to court or anything else. Do you have anything else on you? No. Okay, because it's dangerous to him for him to even be around you, so that's why I'm making sure. Come here, buddy. Come here, we don't need to walk in this nasty park. I'm just going to put both of them in my car, so at least the air's on. And try to get a rod for him. You alright, buddy? You okay? Grandma's out here buying dope with you. It's not good. Yeah, right? You see that? It says fentanyl. See how there's nothing in there? That's enough to kill you. Carfentanil, which is a subsidiary of fentanyl, it takes like 1 granule of that to kill you. So you definitely have that much in here. Would you agree?
Negative.
I mean, that's definitely enough to kill you. So I would say it's definitely probably 4 to 5 times as lethal to a child that's 2 years old. So that bag just opens up and it blows through the air and he breathes it in. A, he's going to be high, and B, it's going to kill him. And that never crosses your mind.
The officer summarizes it perfectly here. She was then taken to the local county jail and booked, and was then charged with possession of heroin, possession of paraphernalia, and child neglect. A search of the car revealed a clear straw with residue, opiates, and heroin, enough to kill the child. Amy then admitted to buying a $20 bag of heroin from the man at the window. She was freed on $15,500 bail from the Volusia County Branch Jail. The child's 63-year-old great-grandmother was granted custody, and a copy of the case was forwarded to the Department of Children and Families for further investigation.
It wasn't my car, and I didn't want to touch it. And now he's laying down somewhere. I can hear him, but I can't see him anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. That for me. Is this your car?
Yes, sir.
Open it up right now.
At 6:30 p.m., Gretchen Markovics, a 24-year-old from Oklahoma, left her 14-month-old son alone in a vehicle outside a liquor store in Oklahoma, in the scorching 31 degrees Celsius heat. This is hotter than the mean temperature of the Sahara Desert and would be made much worse locked inside a car. Owasso police responded to calls of an unattended toddler in a vehicle, crying. He had been there left alone in the scorching heat for over 20 minutes, and the car had no AC on.
Come here. Turn around and put your hands behind your back. What the hell were you thinking?
Start, medic.
Don't move. You step back up on the curb right now.
Here, look.
81, start medics. And I got one detained. Take her. No. You step over here. Is that your child? Yes, then you come here. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. The car isn't even running.
Yeah, that was running. I don't know why.
Come over here. Step back. Stand right here and don't move.
The 14-month-old child was found to be only wearing a wet diaper and showed signs of significant medical distress. The officers then took the child to the hospital and the Department of Human Services was called, who then took custody of the child. The mother was then taken to the Tulsa County Jail and charged with child endangerment.
Okay. Who's? Did we find? No.
I just pulled over.
I
found him. Man, my heart is about to jump out my body.
They were walking in the road.
Yes, his baby. He actually.
Oh, I know where he is. I think I'm pretty sure I know which one. He's from that one right there.
Oh, good.
I'm pretty sure.
I hope so.
Hey, buddy.
At around 10:30 a.m., a woman was driving on a highway and sees a 2-year-old toddler wearing only a dirty nappy attempting to cross the highway. She pulled over and blocked his path, protecting him from the oncoming traffic. She then calls deputies to the scene and officers from the Volusia County Sheriff's Office shortly arrive. And this is when we see the situation start.
You want to come to me or are you good there with her?
Oh, look at you.
All right, let's go. Let me hang tight. Can you pull over here for me 1 second? I think I remember this guy.
Poor little man.
Does he say anything to you?
No, he didn't say anything. He's not afraid though, for sure.
He didn't say nothing, though?
No.
Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. Come here, buddy.
But he almost ran out in front of my truck when I was trying to hear he's running in front of their car.
Gotcha. Jesus Christmas. Give me one. Just hang tight for me 1 second and I'll get all your information. Is this where you live? You live here? Do you live here?
Yeah.
That's where you live? How'd you get out? Is this where you came from?
Yeah.
Hello! See my blue lights, buddy? Look at that. We're gonna sit in that car actually. Can you hang tight with him while I pull my car over here and you can sit in the back of my car for a second? Absolutely is.
Come here. Hey, little man.
Oh,
you poor little diaper.
Absolutely. Let me pull my car in here.
I had to pull over. I had to.
No, absolutely.
The officer actually recognizes the child from a previous child neglect case involving the boy's mother, a woman by the name of Yajaria Tirado, that occurred in January of 2018. The child is still in a full diaper and is covered in mosquito bites.
Where was he walking? He was just walking right here?
Yeah, get ready to walk into the intersection. And I'm just coming from Houston Murray for my doctor's appointment.
Okay.
It's freaking me out.
Would you mind giving me a written statement about what exactly what happened? Okay, give me
I
1 second.
definitely will.
And I know you're working, so I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible for you as well.
Thank you.
You know, I don't want to say it's that trailer right there,
Right.
but I was out here for a similar incident, and it was that trailer right there, so I'm going to try to find the mom again.
Same child?
They were younger, they were younger obviously at the time, but that's why I'm kind of remembering him. You're a godsend today.
Yes.
Go ahead. You want to sit in the back of my car real quick? With the blue lights on? We'll put the blue lights on, all right?
Poor baby.
Woo! Look at you, man.
I know, it's so cool.
Right? Look at you, all right? You want to sit in your car?
Okay,
Go ahead,
yeah,
we're
that'd
attaching
be
cold, and
great.
I'll hang out here with him.
Thank you.
What's up, little man? You like it in here? Woo! Boom, push it. Look at that. Where's your mom at? Where's your mom? Where's your mom? Where's your dad? Alright? Hey. You are full of bug bites. Yeah, that's my traffic vest, so I don't get run over by cars, you know? Kind of like what we almost having you. Oh no, the car's rocking! It's a hot one out here, ain't it? Whew. Woo, look at that. Push it. Is that one on too? Nope, push it. Boom. Look at that. Pachoo. Oh, get that mosquito. You don't need any more mosquito bites on you, buddy. Slapping down these mosquitoes, buddy. Get off of him. Do you do high fives? You do knuckles? Oh, high five. Down low. Good. On primary, good. We gotta try to find your mom and dad or somebody. Where they at? Where'd mom go? Is that that's not your mom. Where's your mom?
I see a hat.
Ah, that's my hat. Give me that hat back, boy. Come on. Give me. I can't see. That's my hat. Ah, give me that hat. Give me that. Boom.
The child's parents are discovered inside the mobile home, passed out and frothing at the mouth, appearing to be under the influence of drugs. After banging on the door for some time, the parents finally come out.
You recognize me?
No.
You don't recognize me? I was here last time when this happened. You remember that?
Yeah.
And your son today was in the street, walking out on US 1, and luckily some nice ladies saw him and stopped before he got smushed by a friggin' car. You know, what were you guys doing in there?
We were just sleeping.
Just sleeping?
Yeah.
Can we get him a new diaper on? His diaper is really soiled. You don't even want to, like, I mean, you can look at it obviously, but it's disgusting. Like, I didn't even want to walk in there, but I wanted to make sure there wasn't another kid in there.
Is this the same kid or a different one?
No, it's the same kid. It's the same kid that called us last time. He's got a younger sister, I think. She's with the grandparents.
The mobile home was filthy, with broken glass allegedly covering the floor. The living conditions include trash, dirty clothes, dirty dishes, and only one bed. The sheriff's office notes that there is no separate room for the children.
So we're going to need to call DCF or the grandparents. Step out of the car for me. Come here. Come on. Step out of the car. Put your hands behind your back. I've had enough of this with both of you.
What? So you're arrested?
You both are getting arrested. So get your kid dressed.
For what?
Child neglect.
Why?
Come on. What do you mean why? Have a seat in the back of my car. I've had enough of you guys. Sit in the back. Get in there.
Please, why?
What do you mean why? Sit in the back of the car. Slide in the car now. Poor parenting. Add that one to the list. Turn around. Come here. You're next.
For what? Why am I getting arrested?
Child neglect. Put your hands behind your back.
What did I do though?
What did you do? It's what about you didn't do. You didn't watch your kid. Your kid's out on the road. This is a history with you two. I mean, this is just a circus. All I want was the kid to get some clothes and get changed. You guys couldn't even do that.
What do you think I was doing?
Around. That's what you were doing.
I was putting clothes on. This is not fair at all.
It's not fair. Yeah, it's not fair to your son. That's what it's not fair to. Have a seat. They're letting him eat old McDonald's that's like 10 years old. They can't get him clothes. He's walking around with his glass everywhere. You know, this is just ridiculous. My patience is done with these two.
Both parents were arrested on child neglect charges, and the 2-year-old was placed in the custody of the State Department of Children and Families. They were booked into the Volusia County Branch Jail, each facing a $5,000 bond. On April 22nd, the Flanger County Sheriff's Office received reports that children were screaming from a residence on County Road in Blenell. Officers were shortly dispatched to the scene, and this is when we see the situation start.
Is that someone passed out on the ground right there? Are they both your children? Yeah. Hello. Are
you guys looking for someone?
Yeah, you.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you the mother of these children here?
Yeah, what's up?
They've been screaming and crying?
Yeah, they're playing. They have the windows open. That's what they do.
They're not playing, ma'am.
Right. Well, he looks like he needs some juice or something. He's showing me his cup.
Yeah, I was just about to go get them.
Okay, well, we're getting complaints that they feel like there's children in distress over there.
Yeah, they're very loud and they scream a lot.
Yeah, it's called a kid.
Yeah. They scream a lot and they're very,
How old are they?
Almost 2 and 3. They're very.
Is anybody supervising them?
Yeah, I was just in there. Like, I was just in there getting them stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I have my other daughter in the
So there's like 10,000 choking hazards in there that they're locked in that room and nobody's in there supervising them? As they're screaming for the whole neighborhood to call us?
Is that bright in our eyes?
And this apparently has not been the first time from all your neighbors calling in, saying that they hear this multiple times throughout the week. Do you have an ID with you? When was the last time you even changed their diapers? As it's sagging there, probably full.
They had a ton of juice, and it was probably an hour and a half ago that I changed their diapers.
Does this seem to be a safe environment for your children?
Yeah, it's completely safe. It's just, they're very, very loud and vocal. And since both of the windows are opened...
This is a safe environment, huh?
Upon entering the residence, deputies found piles of trash everywhere in all of the bedrooms. Numerous cockroaches were found, including inside the children's beds, on the walls, and inside the fridge. There was also feces on the walls and in the children's beds. They were found to be wearing dirty clothing with dirt on their legs and feet, and unchanged diapers.
We're still cleaning it out. Their uncles and aunt just left and they trashed the place. So...
I'm not enthused so far, to be honest with you.
Neither am I.
You notice the cockroaches on the walls?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can see the...
So the screen was in there.
Yeah, the screen was in, but you see how they had the holes and stuff, but they're pushing their fingers through, and I mean, I feel like you could easily push that out if you actually tried.
Okay.
It took her several minutes to, it seemed, well, a good amount of time to answer the door. When she answered the door, she was like groggy and tired.
Was the baby with her when she answered the door?
No.
Okay, so she wasn't.
The infant was asleep in the bed. She seemed tired, groggy, kind of out of it, like she just awoken. And they were banging on the door that was locked from the other side. With an empty juice cup. Mommy, mommy, mommy.
With an
just
empty
scream. Juice cup.
Juice cup?
Juice.
Oh, juice cup. Oh, I was like, what's a juice cup? Okay.
And screaming, mommy, mommy, juice, juice. And just loud screeching. Do you want to explain or?
Sure. So based on our findings tonight, okay, we do have probable cause to make the arrest on both of you. Okay? It's just not fair to what's happening with these kids. All right, so both of y'all are going to be going to jail tonight for child neglect.
The parents Christina Coe and Gilbert Bridewell are going to be arrested for child neglect, and under the recommendation of the DCF, all 3 children were removed from the home to stay with their cousin. The youngest child was only 7 days old.
Okay, DCF has obviously custody of the kids, and they're going to be staying with your sister, cousin. Is that what it is? Hopefully you guys are able to get out tomorrow. You can get back to your baby.
Yeah, but what? We have no money. I have no family.
I understand, but we have probable cause to make the arrest.
We don't tolerate this. All right. The conditions they're in is unsafe for them in general. Completely unsatisfactory.
You're gonna probably want your wallet and your ID when you go. Alright, go ahead and put your hands behind back, please. Put your palms together just like you're praying. Palms together. Palms together like you're praying.
I know you're upset about your kids, but you hitting your head against that glass is not going to do anything. You have 3 little ones that care about you, that are waiting for you.
Yeah.
So let's just get this over with, okay? We're going to go get you cleared at the hospital. If you don't want to get any treatment or anything, you'll just have to tell them that.
I don't want to go to the hospital.
But we have...
There, you just tell them you don't want to see them, and they'll just fill out a piece of paper, and we leave. But according to our policy, because you just had
I'll fill it out now. I don't want to go there at all. I hate Advent. They treat me like shit.
Okay, perfectly fine. It's not your decision, it's ours, okay? Our policy states you're going to have to go. If you sign out AMA, that's not a problem. You don't even have to get out of the car. That's not a problem, okay? At the end of the day, this is what is happening. I'm very sorry to be the one to tell you that, but there's no decision here. There's no choice to be made. This is what's happening. Please do not hit your head against my partition. All it's going to do is hurt and damage my car, okay?
I don't care if it hurts.
Do you have any questions, comments, or concerns at this point in time?
No.
Great. Close the door. Let's go. All right.
Both parents were transported to the Sheriff Perry Hall inmate detention facility and charged with 3 counts of felony child neglect without great bodily harm. Serious cases of felony child neglect can result in a prison sentence. However, it's more likely that these parents will receive probation, where they must comply with specific conditions such as attending parenting classes or undergoing counseling.
What's going on? Why are your kids all here by themselves?
Ahorita para atrás, ¿eh? Okay, bye. I'm sorry?
Why are your kids all here by themselves?
This is Perla Aguilar, and she has just arrived home from a trip to a local bar. Earlier in the night, police received a call to perform a welfare check on a home in southwest Blackwelder in Oklahoma City. Inside the home, they found 4 young children alone, aged 9, 8, 5, and 9 months old. She will now be arrested for child neglect. However, it's about to get so much worse for her.
Oh, because I work night shifts.
Okay.
I work 2 jobs.
Okay. Can you step out of the car so we can talk to you? Can you set your stuff on top of the car? Turn around.
You're saying you're coming from work right now?
Interlace your fingers.
You're not coming from the club, the bars, or anything?
No, I work.
Where do you work at? Where do you work at?
No, I work at a bar.
You work at a bar?
Mm-hmm.
You a bartender?
Yes, sir.
So, why don't you have a babysitter or anything for your kids?
Well, it's expensive. I think for kids.
Go turn this way.
Alright, just so you know, you're just being detained right now, okay? You're not under arrest, you're just being detained.
Okay.
this way to this car. Have a seat for me, okay?
My sister, she said that a friend of concerned neighbor called her.
A what?
A concerned neighbor was the one that made the call.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who really made the call because how old's your baby in there?
She's 9 months on 21st.
9 months.
Roger, who drives that Sierra GMC?
She was in there sleeping, and she was face down, and that's not good. There's loose, sheets and pillows and stuff. Babies, they suffocate all the time from stuff like that. That's not good to leave her like that.
That's what the heater was there inside. It's always cold in there, so that's why I have that gray blanket on her, which is not like that.
What's your last name? And your first name's Perla?
Yes.
What's your date of birth?
New message. New message.
Just hang tight for me, okay?
Have you ever been arrested for DUI before?
No, sir, I have never. No.
You ever been arrested for anything?
No, sir.
Okay.
Never.
Perla was actually known by the police and had been in trouble before for child neglect. Neighbors were actually aware of her previous instances of leaving the children alone and actually speculated that it was her own sister who called the cops out of fear for her children. Due to her strange behavior and the scent of alcohol on her breath, police suspect Perla of driving under the influence, and they will now investigate this. She tries to use the cover story that she was actually employed at a local bar, explaining why she was coming home so late. However, she fails to realize that the police can and will chase this up and find that she's lying.
How much you had to drink tonight? Do not tell me anything do not tell me nothing because I can smell it.
No, I had some.
Do you normally drink at work?
Yes, the purpose of the bartender is if someone buys you a drink, it's $8 for you, and it's $5 for bartenders, $4 for the house.
What bar do you work at?
Southwest Integra starting now.
What bar do you work at? Where's that at?
10 and I think it's.
When was the last time you took your baby to the doctor?
Last 2 months. She has an appointment on the 23rd of December for her checkup and shots also. And she was actually, last month she was reserved in her body. It comes and it goes as natural, which I have documents on that, because she has doctor's appointments and we took her to the ER and this and that. So I guess that's a normal virus that it comes and it goes. We don't have access to that at all. And her doctor said it was because most likely because she was teething. So that's what
I am more concerned.
I'm sorry?
I am more concerned about that baby's diaper rash.
Yeah.
That is the worst diaper rash I've ever seen on a baby.
Yes. Well, Thanksgiving, they actually went to Texas with Destiny, which is my best friend, the one that she says is my sister. And she bought her these diapers that I normally don't buy her. And
That's not from diapers. I have a 1-year-old at home. That's not from diapers.
Well, it didn't start until she started buying those diapers. And we can even call her and ask her.
She drunk.
She got her,
She told
didn't
me
have
that
those
she
diaper
works at
rash.
daughter
So
just
now
told me
I have
that
to
she
go
only works
to
at
the
a hotel
Loves
clean.
and
She
I
was at the
have
bar
all
with
her
her.
creams and everything for it. But she normally uses the
That
Hudson.
you're
She's drunk. I saw her drive up here too.
Yeah, she's drunk.
I'm sorry.
I can smell it on her.
I
Well, yeah, I work in a bar, so you can smell the smoke.
No, you no. I don't. What's your name?
My name is Perla.
Your name is Perla?
Yes.
Okay, Perla. I don't think you understand how mad I am right now. I don't know. You don't. You have no idea how much I'm restraining myself. You can ask my partner. He's seen me mad.
As you have a 1-year-old, I understand.
No, you don't understand. You've
I
had issues.
I work at a hotel.
You've had issues. So if I send someone to that bar right now, they're going to tell me, because I have an officer on the way over there to confirm that you work there.
Yes, Robert
they're going to confirm. They're going to confirm that.
Ron works there. Maria's a bartender.
You're driving drunk, for one. You're driving drunk. You drove up here, so you're arrested for DUI at this point. You're going to jail. I'm letting you know right now, you are going to jail. Okay.
For a single mother trying to make a living, she's trying to keep a 3-bedroom
You're driving
house.
drunk, and you were not working at a bar. You don't work there.
I'm sorry?
Okay? Yeah, I've already had an officer confirm that you don't work there. Okay? I've already had an officer up there, and they confirmed you don't work there. Okay? You're driving drunk. You're going out partying, leaving your kids at home. This happens often, because guess what? There's already been a whole DHS case about it, and your kids have been taken away, and they have a foster family in Luther. I know a lot more about what's going on than what you think.
Yes, that's
okay?
100%
Your baby has leather.
But no.
Your baby has leather for a butt. For her skin. Her skin is leather.
Appointment and everything I have confirmed, and I understand.
You're under arrest for DUI.
Sir, in the car?
In your car?
Yes, I wear flats. Black
car
flats. Wearing my chest a little high. I do have shorts on this.
Step back if you can. I'm going to swap these cups out. What was that? I can hear.
Yes, I was charged with child aggression. I took classes. I went to go to Judge Green.
Okay, no, I'm not here for any of that. I'm just gonna be your taxi driver for the night, okay?
A taxi?
Yep. I'm gonna be the taxi.
I live right here.
I know. We're going to Oklahoma County tonight.
Oh, really?
Okay. Here you come back,
sorry.
Wells.
I need to repeat.
Yep.
Her child had an extremely large rash that required medical attention. Perla had refused to take the child to the hospital. She was then driven to the Oklahoma County Jail and booked, and was then charged with child neglect, driving under the influence, and driving with a revoked license. The children were then taken from her and placed into the custody of another family.
Wait, right here. Stop right here. 2 Adam 13 on the radio. What's the temperature?
You pointed out to me that you seen the kids in the car left. I talked to the little girl. She said she don't know how long she's been in here.
Okay.
One is like an infant, probably like 4 or 5. And I think the other one was like 3 or 4.
Okay.
I was just doing an Uber Eats here.
You're fine. Okay.
And drove by, and the little girl was hanging out the window screaming.
What, the windows was rolled up though?
Like the two how they are were kind of like how they are, but the two back were this one was up. The little like 3-year-old here was hanging out the car screaming, like screaming for her mom. So I stopped and I was like, "What's your mom's name?"
What's your name?
Steven.
You notify.
I do gig work for work.
Okay,
so
okay.
I was doing an Uber Eats here, and like I said, I drive by and the little girl was hanging out the window screaming for her mom. So I'm a parent, so I walked up to the car to make sure there was nobody in the car with them, and I asked her. I said, "What's your mom's name? I'll go get her." And then I saw the security guard, and I asked him to come outside because this is a serious matter.
At 7:30 a.m., Tomsha Massey entered a local blood donation bank where she worked. At 11:15, children were heard screaming from inside a boiling hot car. They had been left there for 4 hours by their mother, without any provisions whatsoever.
And I was like, "You gotta call the police. This isn't okay."
Okay. Excuse me. Give me 1 second. What's your?
Okay. I'm gonna go get her, the mom, off the machine.
Okay. What's your badge number?
2110.
Huh?
2110.
You're good, Steven. You're good. Thank you, man. Okay. Yep.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Yeah, messing around.
Oh, there, yeah. That's definitely
79.
Hi.
Drove by. Little girl was hanging out.
You guys okay?
Like the two are like two how they are. We're kind of like how they are. But the two back.
The front ones.
This one was up. It's a little.
Where's Mom at?
somewhere in her donating, man. Little girl said she been here for a long time. She woke up, both of them woke up. They was both asleep.
My manager's inside trying to find out who's the parent right now.
Okay.
So we can just connect them if they're in the middle and get them out here.
Gotcha. Hey, what's your mom's name? What's that? What's your mom's name?
What is it?
Tamisha.
Tamisha. Yep. She was a new donor too. She's been in here for at least 2 hours.
Something wrong with the bonnet on?
She was a new donor with she had a head wrap on.
Tuesday was here?
Yes. Me and Tuesday was with. I knew.
She's been there for a long period of time?
Yeah, long time.
Like what, 4 hours?
At least 2. I can find out the start time if that's something you need.
Yeah, well.
Give me 1 second. What's your, okay. I'm gonna go get the mom off the machine.
Okay.
Okay. What's your badge number?
2110.
Huh?
2110.
The nurse at the blood clinic will now go and get the mum, who is still completely oblivious to the fact that her children were roasting inside her boiling hot car.
I didn't want to open another report.
Oh, wait. What's your No. What's your what?
We're medic 20.
Medic 20.
Okay.
What happened to her arm? Why is her arm in a bandage?
She burned her arm
Okay.
last week.
How?
She got to the arm while I was running, and I tried to wait for like a hot second, and she hasn't got to the arm.
Okay. Did you go to the hospital for that?
No, it was just that bad when I had, when I had a team, so I put ointment on it, like under the counter ointment, and then counteracted. That's all I wanted to do.
Okay. I'm just gonna check it. Okay. I just want to make sure it's unaffected.
Hey, can you come here? Do me a favor. Start reaching the video.
I'm trying to charge this so I can call.
Okay. The windows is rolled up.
Yes, ma'am.
And the kids are here alone.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
We come here. However, people were here, bystanders were able to, open the door, give the kids some water. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
However, this is severity crime. Okay. You can't just leave the kids in the car unattended. All right. The car was not on.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't leave it on.
Yeah. I mean, it's hot outside. You know what I mean?
Oh, so you mean to? Okay.
Even if it was on, people can take your children.
Yeah.
They can take your car.
Yeah.
And it's like near 85 degrees outside. Inside that car heats up very fast. Yeah. And children at a young age are they're easily raise their temperature level.
All right, so I'm gonna go talk to my sergeant here. My charger.
Okay. Do you mind just waiting a second? It's just for our safety. I mean, just dig into the car,
She signed in at 7:30.
7:30, yes.
Am I able to go with them?
Just stand by for a moment, alright?
I'm getting arrested. Okay, I'm sorry.
Hey, Tamisha. Yes. Do me a favor. I need to step on inside of the vehicle, okay?
I just wanted to charge it up so I could call.
Okay. Hey, we're going to detain her for a minute. Put her in the car.
If you can put your black and mild out.
Yeah, put that out there.
She will now be arrested for the endangerment of children, which is a misdemeanor.
I'm being detained?
Yes. Put your hands together like you're praying. Like you're praying. There you go.
Don't see my baby.
Yeah, stand by, alright? Hold on. I'm gonna double lock them so they don't get tighter, alright?
Yeah, see my baby.
Hold on. Alright, come on to me. Yeah, Stacy Aldridge. 7:30, right? 7:43, okay.
Please, can I go and see him? Please, can I go and see him? Please, can I go and see him?
Hey, laugh.
May I go and see them?
Yeah, they're going to the hospital, okay?
Am I?
Can you get in, please?
Go put your feet on.
At the moment, you're just being detained, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. We'll figure everything out in a minute.
Yes, ma'am.
Cam 13 radio. Cam 13 radio.
Yes, go ahead.
I'm thinking of one man here for assault. We'll need one of these cars to ride with the kids in the metro.
What happened to your daughter's arm?
She had got to the RN a couple of days ago, and I went and got some over-the-counter things to, heal it because it wasn't.
Did you ever think of maybe taking her to the hospital to get it looked at?
It wasn't that bad, like whereas though it gotten like today. Today I had just wrapped it.
Okay.
Do we have an exact time how long they were in the
7:43 until 7:45. 7:43 was, she just came out and confirmed it.
So at 7:43,
that's when our mom checked in.
Okay, so from about 7:30 to 11:30.
7:43.
Yeah. Well, I know that's
say
the exact
11,
time
11:15.
you're
I mean,
11:15.
Yeah.
Right, 11. 7:30 to 11.
She was then taken to the local county jail and booked, and I couldn't find any information about the woman's sentences. However, officers did find evidence of drug use, and a judge forced her to take part in a drug court program, which she completed on the 2nd of February. What do you think of these cases? Let me know in the comment section below, and thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.